Alright, hey guys, I'm Vincent here, and I know I think I said I'd post this video Saturday, but I didn't, because yeah. So yeah, quick, before this video starts, the competition ends on September 19th, so yes, it's in about 2 weeks. So yeah guys, that's the date, yeah. Let's get on with this video, yeah. Alright guys, so today I'm going to teach you some basics on how to create a roleplay, yes. So, one thing is you want to decide if you want to do a roleplay with, in modern or medieval times. So, for the sake of this video, I'm going to be doing medieval because that one's a little bit easier to do, and it's probably one of my favorites. So yeah, the first thing you're going to want to need is an idea for your roleplay. So, an idea is what you want to do with it, if you know what I mean, like what you want to do with everything in your roleplay. So after you get that, you want to create characters. You want to try to be originals. Don't use stuff from other people's roleplays. And yeah, you just want to be original and have fun with it, really. That's one reason I haven't been posting a ton of videos lately, is because I haven't been really having fun with recording and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely want to have fun with it. So yeah, the next thing you're going to need is to find a texture pack. One second while I'm on that. Okay, so texture packs from the medieval are a little bit difficult to find because a lot of texture packs for medieval are more like how do I say this? They're more they're really detailed, and sometimes they're a little too detailed. So I would recommend one second. I'd recommend Sfax on Pure BDcraft, but I haven't been able to download that one. It's really not my favorite. So that's one I would definitely recommend for medieval, and the other one I would recommend for medieval is Pixel Perfection. So yes, Pixel Perfection is really nice. It's the one I use for mine. It's the one I use for mine. It's probably one of my favorites. Yeah. But so the next thing you're going to want to do is find a map. If you're doing medieval, I recommend Cargeth. That's the one I use right now currently. It is a huge map. Like, it's huge. It's got a ton of cities and stuff. Yeah. There's a main one. There's like multiple. I don't know. It's huge. As you can see here, there's like pictures here. I'm not advertising this. But this is definitely what I would recommend. As you can see, there's tons of different things. Most of those are different cities. So yeah, definitely would recommend this one. But yes, so once you have that, once you have your texture pack and your map and your character idea, you're going to want to start adding mods. So the basic mods that you are going to want to add are, here, wait, let me find my mod folder, there we go, are, the basic ones you're going to want to add are custom NPCs and more player models. Those two will get you everywhere. Those are completely amazing, but I'm going to be telling you some ones that I would recommend for everything because they are very, very useful. So one I would definitely recommend is Bibliocraft here. Bibliocraft, Bibliowoods, those two both are good. The Bibliowoods is the Biomes of Plenty add-on. But yeah, these two are really good. It adds tons of like shelves and stuff. And then also I would recommend Biomes of Plenty, obviously, because it's got like a ton of more biome stuff. And yeah, I'd also recommend, okay, I would recommend Backpack because obviously that adds backpacks. And yeah, looking through this, I would also recommend Devincing and Decocraft. Both of those two are really good. Devincing, you can make like those cool things. Don't know how to explain that, but yeah. So Divinsing's really good. Also Freeze Cam, that's the 3D one that I use. That is really good. I will be showing you how to use this later in the next episode. One that I would also do is, you can't see it down here. There's 3 that are down here that are like farther down, which are Thaumcraft, Twilight Forest, and Witchery. Those are all really good. And yeah, also recommend Plant Mega Pack because that adds lots of plants, and Pam's Harvest Craft because that's obviously adds a lot of food. These two, Melissa's Doors and Melissa's Core, are really good. This Melissa's Doors adds extra doors, and this one just is an add-on, is a part of that. Fairy Lights is good. That one's definitely helpful. And Chisel 2 adds a bunch of chiseled blocks and stuff, and Carpenter's Blocks is Carpenter's Blocks. So that's really helpful. That's just look up Carpenter's Blocks. That's, yeah. I would also do, where is it? Apple Milk and Tea. That one's really good. And Better Foliage, I will be getting into that a little bit deeper, into Better Foliage later. Our next episode. Yeah. By the way, guys, this is gonna be a mini series, so yeah. I'm talking really fast because I've got quite a few things to go over. So yeah. Better Foliage is like leaves falling off of, the actual leaves falling off of leaf blocks and round logs, but I'll show you how to configure that separately. But yeah, there's what's another one? This one's good. Battle Gear 2, that is the what's it called? 1 second, guys. While I take a breath. Alright, Battle Gear, Mine and Battle Gear 2 is what it's originally called. That is you can do things with the, okay, word's failing me right now. You can have two weapons in your hand. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod is pretty good too. I just like that. So yeah, that's basically it. And also, oh, I forgot this most important one ever. Mo Creatures. That one's really important, or not really important, but that's really good for stuff. Mo Creatures is awesome. So that's basically everything you need to know for mod stuff. So yeah. So one thing that you are going to probably need if you want to, first of all, edit your texture pack, if you ever want to edit your texture pack, and also if you want to access the custom NPCs folder. I think More Player Models has that one too, but you want to have a zip file reader. Now, I use WinRAR. It's free and it's really good. So yeah, WinRAR is probably one of my favorites. Well, I've actually never used another one, but WinRAR is really good. So I recommend downloading that. Alright. So the next thing you're gonna want for a roleplay is, sometimes it's really difficult to understand. Sometimes it's not very eye-catching, a roleplay, if it is not in good quality. So I'm using Camtasia Studio right here. Camtasia Studio 8. This is a kind of, it's kind of expensive, so I'd at least use a recording software called OBS and try to find a fairly okay editing software. Oh. Yeah, fairly good editing software. So yeah, definitely that. You're going to probably want, if you're gonna have all of these mods, you're gonna want a fairly strong computer. So yeah, I actually have my Minecraft launcher here. I'm using right now, I'm gonna drag this up. I'm using Ford 1.7.10. And if you guys, this is the version here, if you just want to see that for some reason. So yeah, so another good, alright, so one real quick while I get something. Alright guys, so another good thing I would recommend to use is this site called Imgur, I think. Imgur. This is really good for skins if you want to quickly access your skins. This one is the one for my high school redo one. This is the beach skin that I use. But this one is, if you can't already tell, this is a HD model or skin. Also this one that I used, this has that little scratch, and it is a I don't remember how big this size is, but yes, I will show you how to do that later. Yeah, so another good thing, which isn't on this right now if you're trying to do skins, is I would recommend getting paint.net for skins, because it's kind of easier to edit. You just have to figure out like what body parts they're on, and yeah, so that's the thing that we're doing now. I'm going to start talking about skins more here. So for skins, you're going to want for medieval roleplay sort of like a medieval skin. It's kind of weird when it's not medieval skin and you're in a medieval world, so yeah, you're definitely gonna want that. Or if you don't have that for the first couple episodes and you're like, you just popped up there or something, then you can just change that skin later once you make it. So yeah, so alright, so this Nova skin is what I would recommend if for your skins. You can find a bunch of skins on here. Yeah, and you can also create them. It's harder to create them on here, but yeah. Also, if you have say you have, like, your character is made a 1.8, wait, it's like, say your character is a 1.8 skin, yeah. You're going to want to type up in this bar, bold dot. And then this is the 1.7.10 version of Nova skin. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but it's really good because it is you can't see that over there, but this is if you see, like, right here, this is 7.10 skin and lower version. So yeah, that's really good. You can like get your skins off of your computer, and then you can download those again. Like, I'll show you that later, but yeah. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, that's basically all you want to do with the actual video part. You want to make sure it's edited really nicely, transitions, maybe music in the background. Music is hard for me to do personally, but yeah. Another good thing would be a fairly okay, like a good computer so it doesn't lag, because I think I already said something about lagging, but lagging is really annoying sometimes. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. Next episode I will be going in depth with the custom NPCs mod. The custom NPCs mod is definitely difficult, but I will be going more in depth with that one, and then the next episode will be more player models, and then also somewhere in there will be better foliage and a couple other of the decoration mods. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Again, the competition will be going on until September 19th. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. For me, it's kind of late at night. So anyways, I'll see you all later. Ciao!